Hello everyone, this is Barbie. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm just here to show you a custom order that I have just finished, and I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. I used a Reader's Digest book cover, and anyhow, I think it turned out pretty. I used this right here is a piece from an old hand crocheted collar, probably done in the early 1900s, because that was kind of the style back then. And these flaps that I used here was the piece of the collar that came over the shoulder. Anyhow, it worked perfect for a closure for the book. And this is some vintage lace I used, and I attached the two pieces together with a piece of muslin to make it really strong, because it's holding the book together. Okay, and this is just a little doodad I made. Has some wings on it and a butterfly, which goes with this. This is a nature journal, and has all kinds of nature animals in it, a theme. This is a hand done lampwork bead, which is done from rods of glass, and they make it into a bead, and it's the inside of it, I don't know if you can see it or not, is sterling, and I thought it would be appropriate to attach it on there. It can be taken off and actually used in a necklace or a bracelet or whatever. Then the front, let's see, let me just take this off so you can see it. Let me show you the closure. This was a wooden, I don't know what they call it, but anyhow, piece of ephemera, and I poked holes in it so I could sew it on like a button, and some sari silk, and this just unhooks like so. Take it from the bottom and lift it around the top, and it comes off like that. This is some collage I did from a, I believe it was a graphic 45, a graphic fairy old watercolor, I think is what it is, but I'm not sure. Anyhow, I decoupaged it on there, and the same on the front. So this is one side of the painting, that's the other. Okay. Now I did a, I think they call it a disconnected or open or something. What do you call it? I don't know the word for it, but anyhow, it's not connected to the spine. It's made like this so that the book will lay flat. When you open it up, it lays flat. You see what I mean? So anyhow, I did that, and here we go. Let me verify that we've got a good, yeah, there you go. I think that's more in frame. Okay, one of her favorite things is dragonflies, so I put a dragonfly card in there, and you can journal on the back. That's why I left it blank. I put some little charms on the bulb pins at the bottom, which can be removed if you don't like them. Most of the prints I used are my porch prints. Get my cheat sheet here because I don't want to misquote anybody. I believe this is Grandma's Attic porch print, which is her shop's on Etsy, and I'll list all of these in the description below. This is a little fabric flip I did, and this is a paperclip embellishment. Just holds that down so it doesn't flop. You can raise this up and journal underneath it, and then put it back down and hide your journaling, basically. And you can also use this in other places if you prefer. These are all tea-dyed, coffee-dyed papers. This is some ephemera I found. It looks like a real postcard. And then I put some airmail stationery in there for journaling, and hinged it. This is from, this is a copy of an old letter. Thought it was a really cool handwriting. And again, I just put a little tag in there that you can put your secrets on, or whatever you would like to put on there. You can put little pictures in there, etc. You can journal on that page. And again, it's a journaling card. It's done with some collage papers that I did, what they call Franken papers, from my scraps. And then this is out of one of the books I have. It's a sketch. I thought it was just really cool. Put that there. And this is mulberry paper, which is see-through paper basically, and it's got grass, etc. on it. Again, dragonflies, and this is a really pretty digital from Mrs. Cog, and it's called Into the Forest. And again, you can journal on the back. This is from a seed catalog, an old seed catalog that they put on digitals, and it's like of a seed packet. And I believe that is, well, I can put it on the description below, but yeah, just look on the description below, because I don't know the name of the. And again, the same thing. You can journal on the back. Tailor-made coffee tea dyed lace papers that I put on there so that it would give it a really pretty background. She has really beautiful digis. And this is these papers here are from my porch print, and they're called Botanical Notes. Most of the pages are from the Botanical Notes. Okay, this is a little corner pocket I did, and this is one of my paintings called Bird on the Wire. So this is a copy of my painting, and you can journal on the back. Again, tea dyed, coffee dyed papers. This is a little dye that I used. This right here is from Edith Holden, and it's got some writing paper in there called, it says Live in the Now. Thought that was appropriate for the lady. And then these are just some little digitals I did using some graphic fairy stuff. And this is from Mrs. Cog, and it has a little place to label on the back. And it all fits back in like so. These are some graphic fairies called Fern. I don't know where I got this little fox from, but I thought it was so cool. And these are vintage polka dot fabrics, which she has a shop on Etsy. I'll put that in the information at the bottom. It's a little tag I did. You can journal on the back, put whatever information you'd like on there. This is a digi I did using some graphic fairy files, and just put it together. This is a Tracy Fox label, botanical label, I believe it is. Some more of the angel wings. Grandma's attic. There's another little I don't know what you call it. What's a butterfly? This is from Mrs. Cog, and it's got some chicken wire stencils on the back, and it's from Vintage Bunnies, I believe. Excuse me. Mulberry paper, some more of the seed packs. This is a little envelope I did, or pocket, and it just has a place that you can put some information inside, whatever you'd like in there, small pictures, whatever. And again, I did a little tag here, and this was from the pocket was made out of a white paper sack. Some more tea-dyed paper, mulberry paper, tailor-made prints. I just did a little ruffle, put it on there. Some more of the stenciling, tea-dyed paper, and all of these blank papers you can journal on. This is some journaling spots made out of some digis, and this was out of an old calendar I believe I had, and I just thought it was cute, the bunny. And those digitals are from Steelbox Botanical Backgrounds, this one here. And this is another tag. This is from a vintage butterfly book, and just some pretty leaves I found. Thought looked pretty on there. Again, this is a paper sack, a white paper sack. This is a digi called Trees, and that is from Digital Magpie on Etsy. All of these are from Etsy. The digitals are from Etsy. Again, a little seed packet I made. This is a folder that you can put a little note in, or pictures or whatever. And from Mrs. Cog, Into the Forest. These are Tim Holtz paper clips. And Tim Holtz little clippies. And they just clip off like that, so you can take it off. And again, just some really pretty little tags. You can clip things on. Let's say you wanted to put a picture on there. You put a picture on there and put a little paper clip on there. And then say on the back of, or on this one here, you could put who the picture was of, etc. Just as a suggestion to try to figure out, you know, how to use the book. And the rest of the stuff is just on there, and it's just all of this is just cute stuff to put on there. Just fun stuff to look at, let's say. That's what these books are mainly for, is just a artistic download. When you look at these books, you just get all these beautiful images. Again, this is from the same butterfly book. I did a little snippet there with a vintage button. And on the back it says The Life of Butterflies and Development of Individual Stages. So it has kind of a little description there. And this was made out of an old book page that I took out and collaged on and put different things on. Another little Tim Holtz clip. And that on mulberry paper I did. I don't know why I put that there. I guess so you could clip something to it if you wanted to. And a little bird. All basically the same sort of thing. This was a 3 little pockets that I staggered. And again, it just has some fun little ephemera in it. You could take this little pictures, let's say, and then say you had some pictures that you wanted to save. You could put the picture on the back and put it in there like so. This is just a fun little Tim Holtz, what they call card. I believe they call it playing card pictures or whatever. You get the message again. Same here, and then same up here. I just put a little pretty scene. Okay. This right here is a really pretty painting. I don't even know where I got it from. Maybe Pinterest. Who knows? Anyhow, I just thought it was really pretty for a nature journal. And this is a writing pad for a writing pad. I took some papers and made them all different sizes so that you can write on it, journal on it. And then this, again, is a little file folder with a picture in it that you could, again, utilize. It goes in this little pocket right here. It closes back down, and then you keep it shut like that. Again, this is a lampwork bead I made a long time ago. I used to do lamp work. And this is a sterling silver earring hoop. And I just put it on there for a little fun thing. This is a little bunny. I believe it's graphic 45. Again, into the forest. These are all vintage prints. The trees. This is a little digital from, let's see, this one I forget off the top of my head who it's from, but like I said, I'll post it on the bottom. This is some digital old pictures that I printed out. This is a little snippet I made with paper clip, so you didn't see the ugly paper clip. And this is one of my, excuse me, this is one of my paintings. It's called Breakfast with Tiffany's, or Breakfast at Tiffany's, excuse me. So I just printed it out and used it for a journaling card. Or you could frame it. You could take it out and frame it. You could do whatever you wanted to with it. Freedom lies in being bold. So true. Another one of my little collage tags I did. Some vintage lace. And this is a card envelope, and inside the envelope, this lady loves elephants. So I found this really cool elephant with beautiful colors. And I thought it was so beautiful, and she can journal on the back. And you can also put some paper in here and write a little note in there if you like. This kind of tucks down like so in between the angel wings, the butterfly wings. And this flips out like so. And this is a picture of the lady's mom and her best friend. I covered it up, of course, because it's personal. And it says here, spread your wings and fly. Both of them have passed on, and I'm sure they're singing together up in heaven. So I wanted to, put them together. And again, this is a little tag I made. She loves dragonflies. And I just don't know where this came from, but I found it. And there's also another one on the back. And so it goes in there like so. And this right here is what I do for all of my albums. I put something with my name in there, and I'll write a best wishes here for the lady that it goes to. And date it, of course. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoyed my flip through. And I'm working on some more albums and fun things right now, so come back and check my YouTube channel, and I'll be posting more. So until we talk again, I hope you have a wonderful day and all the weeks to come, and we'll be talking to you later. Bye.